But it gets crazier, bro.
Like, does he see this?
Oh, shit.
We gotta get pulled over here. Oh.
When God made a fish made out of Flintstone.
Hold your breath. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, say less.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another Bryce is Right. I hope everybody's had a great freaking week. It's Friday, so it's time to relax. I'm gonna give y'all's entertainment to get through the rest of the day. So go ahead and strap in. Y'all know what to do though. Go ahead and smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss out on any future content, and leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Let us know what's up. Other than that, hey, I thank y'all so much. We're about to hit 15K. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. I'm just doing some gift cards. You know, I wanna give it back to y'all a little bit, help pay y'all for whatever it is. I don't care if it's coffee, groceries, phone bill, whatever. Just make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you like this video and then be in the live chat, of course, and I'll be putting your name down and I'm gonna enter it into a drawing. I'll be doing that pretty soon, so get ready. Other than that, y'all know what time it is. Let's go and hop right in, y'all. Let's get it.
Oh,
Right.
above the stairs, and I see a pretty freaked out kid.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh,
It's literally waving at him. But it gets crazier, bro.
like, does he see this?
Watch
Oh,
it.
shit.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Dude.
yo.
How?
Did that just
Watch this in
happen?
slow motion. Like,
Oh my God.
dude,
Yo, I wouldn't go up any stairs anymore as a kid.
that is absolutely insane.
Don't turn off the lights either.
That kid just has to be terrified. Like, look at that. It literally looks like something just dove down toward him and pushed him down the
He got attacked by a freaking Hardy Boy or Owen Hart off the top stairs, y'all. Ooh.
Fucking fake.
How is this fucking fake?
It's like
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States
I hope they
government. This is not in
Oh,
fact.
yeah, that's real
The
fake.
United States has been subjected to a nuclear attack. The North American Aerospace Defense Command has detected
That's
the launch of
fake?
12 nuclear missiles aimed towards the mainland United States. 4 of the 12 missiles launched have been intercepted. The 8 remaining nuclear missiles will strike the following locations in the next 15
The baby's
to
like,
20
what?
minutes.
He
Los
freaking out for
Angeles, San Diego, Chicago.
Why are we
Houston,
getting hit?
Phoenix, New York City, Philadelphia, and Seattle.
wanna go to war.
Within a 300-mile radius of these areas, everyone should seek out a fallout shelter as soon as possible. Nuclear fallout is a byproduct of nuclear attacks, and prolonged exposure to it will almost certainly
Yeah, then
kill
we
you.
all fucking
If a
leave.
nearby area has been designated as a fallout shelter, get
We
there
all
right
fucking
away.
leave and ain't nothing gonna
Otherwise,
happen.
seek refuge on the lowest floor of a sturdy building's interior. Make sure you have enough food, drink, and a battery-operated
Oh, they
radio.
wanna tell us 15
Wait
or
until
20
the
minutes
all-clear
before they
has been
fucking
given
kill us.
before
Come
leaving
on.
the fallout shelter. Do not use your telephone. The lines should be kept open in case of an emergency. Tune into a station that is serving your area for more information.
That shit would have
The
been on
president
fucking
will
like a
address
week
the nation
ago.
on all radio and television stations shortly. Stand by for this message. This is a national emergency.
I don't know how to be on a week ago.
Just try to
Why are they
unpack
gonna
this.
tell you 10 minutes before?
Why is this gonna hit?
Loud noises!
What do we do?
It's at 12 now, it's 8.
You're just gonna stand there.
Yup!
It is what it
If
is.
you use mouthwash, so 2 out of 3 Americans use mouthwash, and there's 2 out of 3 Americans that have an unsafe elevation in blood pressure. So we took normal, healthy individuals, we gave them mouthwash for 7 days, and then stopped the mouthwash. 4 days later, we brought them back. 7 days after starting mouthwashes, in some cases, we saw a 26 millimeter increase in blood pressure.
Whoa.
So the only thing we did was kill the microbiome.
And
their
mouthwash is
blood pressure.
available as ever.
Yeah, I mean, 200-something million Americans that wake up every morning and use it. Mouthwash completely kills the oral microbiome, shuts down nitric oxide production. That leads to an increase in blood pressure, erectile dysfunction, and early onset of Alzheimer's.
Ooh, no more mouthwash for anybody. Just wanted to help y'all out with that one. So y'all think that's aliens? Meat? I mean, I hope it's not bodies, y'all. But it looks like people laid back.
Have an update regarding the time traveler that went into my shed and disappeared. And this is gonna blow a lot of people's minds. And if you're still denying that this is real at this point, this is gonna change your mind. So just a quick recap. This guy walks around my backyard, goes to my shed, opens the door, goes inside, and disappears. Called the cops came, they went in the shed twice. He wasn't in there. I looked like an insane guy. The cops were like, what is this guy smoking? And you can see he never came back until the next day right here. Notification on my camera that there's somebody in my backyard, and this guy leaves my shed. And he looks right at the camera
the
too.
Door open.
That guy left my shed. But here's the craziest part. This looks like the same guy, maybe, glasses, whatever. Let's look at the other guy. This was the other guy. He noticeably aged. Looks like the same guy, but aged. So him again.
Yes.
And now him. Same facial features, whiter hair. So I don't even know what to think at this point. Somebody explain this. He literally left the same shed. You saw the camera I put before. There was no movement that whole night. Then the next day, this guy leaves the shed, looks right at the camera like he knows, and he looks noticeably older.
Now he's showing this, like some guy comes out of it the next day. Like he's about to put a camera inside that shed though, so he can give us a little bit more information. So we'll see if he's full of shit or not. We'll keep you updated, don't worry.
We got power flashes. Be careful. Okay. God damn it. We've got rotation right here, babe, and shit just flying. Oh, hey, we gotta get pulled over here.
Oh God.
We gotta get pulled over here. Oh.
Oh my God, what is happening, guys? Do you see this? There's two suns. What is this?
It's really two suns, Jen.
Oh my God. Wait, what is happening? Wait, why are there two suns? I'm so confused. Dude, it's two suns, I promise you.
I don't know, y'all. Say it's the glass, but
what in the... What the shit is going on?
I'm sorry, but he'd have to go. What the hell? Respawn. Just gotta hate when you get a bad respawn point. I don't know. He kind of glitches though too. Look, he kind of shifts over to the left. Skirt.
Situasi pagi ini jam 8.30 kembali menyemburkan.
So he's saying the mountains exploded.
Asap.
I mean, maybe it's a volcano over there. That's what it looks like to me. Dang.
Jam 8.30.
It's a huge cloud.
They actually discovered their dog was a skinwalker and got it all on camera.
Tell me this isn't a skinwalker if you've ever seen it.
Man,
How
the
creepy is that?
creepiest side look. Freaking rubbernecking dog.
That's freaky if I've ever seen freaky.
Mm-hmm. Why does he got the buck teeth too?
Oh, no. Since when do Dalmatians do that?
I have a Dalmatian and they do that.
Stay weird.
They scratch the side of their face and their teeth come up. Uh-oh. What the heck? It's over Morocco, but then you see some like ship on fire, it looks like. I don't know what that is. It's weird, right?
UFOs are real and aliens are real, but they're not from outer space. And that's according to the top 2 UFO researchers after decades-long research. So go to Sabrel.com and
So
pray
where do they
it's
think
up
they're
there in
from? If
time.
they're not from outer space.
They're interdimensional and potentially fallen angels, disguising themselves because they're liars of something, like you said, can't be proven or disproven. I'm from this galaxy 300 light years away.
This is kind of what Tucker Carlson thinks. He thinks there's a spiritual element to it. And he thinks they've always been here, and he thinks that this is what's kind of documented in the Bible as like good and evil. And
Bart Sabrel, that was on the Joe Rogan podcast, he said a lot of stuff about the moon landing being super fake and gave a lot of evidence that he has on his website and told some crazy stories. I encourage any of you that like this kind of content to go listen to that podcast.
That's it, exactly. I mean, that's what's going on. I mean, the top 2 UFO researchers said UFOs are real, number 1. Number 2, they're not from outer space. And number 3, they're demonic. And that's what I talk about. Where it talks about fallen angels interbreeding with humans, it's talked about in Genesis 6, and creating a race called Nephilim, who were men of renown, world leaders.
Could you?
I'm telling you, it's wild.
He thought he was seeing things like shadows moving in and out of the darkness. He wasn't seeing things. They're there. Ghosts of former miners who had met their tragic end their years before. Their restless souls still wander the earth plane. Oblivious to their passing, they continued to work.
Whoa. I'd be so mad if I crossed over and I was working all the time. Just let these people rest in peace. Yeah, there's some shadows there for sure. Pretty creepy. Looks like a human Michael Myers mask. I don't know, it looks kind of real on the screen though. Here he is again, y'all. The reptilian. I gotta get me one of the masks. What is that? Creeping around her.
Oh, there he is. I told you. I told you he was right around the corner. Look behind you. Turn around. Behind you.
Creepy girl. I don't know what's worse.
Whoa! Stop scrolling and check this out. This CCTV footage caught something unbelievable. Some kind of creature or alien moving at lightning speed. It's so fast that it sends trash flying out of a nearby trash can onto the street. This footage is mind-bending. It resembles an isopod or squid-like creature, but it's completely transparent. It's downright creepy, and we need answers. Save this video and let me know what you think it could be.
It's different. It's like, what's his name from The Boys?
Robin?
It's like when A-Train ran over that Huey's girl. Looks like a giant bubble. It's like in the cartoon Justice League when the I think it was Darkseid's like ship came out of the water.
Legion of Doom.
If y'all know what I'm talking about, that's old school. just wonder what that was.
Mão na frente da câmera. Olha. Olha isso.
Olho, coração, sei lá, agora.
Olha isso, cara. Tampa esse negócio. Não vamos ficar olhando pra esse troço aqui, não. Tampa isso daí. Tampa isso daí.
E
olha, cameraman, pega aí.
João, deixa eu te mostrar um detalhe que a gente ficou focado nele. Olha isso aqui.
Metal, né?
Cara, parece ter ouro.
Pessoal, vamos mostrar lá as coisas. Vamos ver. Ó, eu por mim.
Quer passar? Olha, pessoal, o que você pode dizer disso aqui, ó?
Deixa eu só passar o aparelho aqui e vamos encerrar o vídeo com vocês lá. Você é doido, cara. Que é isso, cara? Essa pedra não tem que levar em algum especialista aí pra ver o que significado tem nessa pedra, viu?
Vamos levar embora isso aqui?
Não, vamos ter que deixar pra fora de casa, sei lá, vai ter que achar alguém pra ver o que é isso daí, cara.
I hope they do an update. I'm curious what it is. Oh.
Não, tá gelado.
They say the stone got super hot.
Ué?
Credo?
Não, tá esquentando, cara. Tá esquentando, pega pra você ver aí.
That's weird.
Caramba, tá quente mesmo.
Tá mesmo, cara?
Gente do
They
céu.
say it's like a dragon eye, then a dragon heart.
Coisa, cara. Ela esquenta, cara.
And it's dragon poop.
Ó.
I don't know.
Ó,
Maybe it's a testicle.
Olha as bolinhas lá, ó.
Ó, tá borbulhando. Não é possível, cara. Ó, ficou bem vermelha, cara. Olha isso.
Dang, it's turning
Olha,
bright
ficou
orange.
vermelha.
Mudou?
Mudou a cor, ó, ficou vermelha.
Mudou a cor, ó. O cameraman pegou legal, ó.
Gente do céu.
Yeah, I hope they do an
Ficou
update.
vermelha.
Põe aqui, ó. Põe aqui, ó. Pessoal, nós vamos juntar ela lá, mas eu acredito que é isso aqui, o olho dela, John.
Aí, ó. Lá tá voltando a cor. Tá voltando. Ó, gente, tá voltando a cor.
Huh.
Credo, John.
Box is keeping the color. That's pretty cool. I want to say there was a tornado that set the record in these storms for the biggest one. Maybe they'll stop messing with the weather.
Yes, I can. It's a public beach, dude. It's a public beach.
I understand it's a public beach and I can't stop you, but now I have to explain it to my boss.
What? That I'm taking a video?
It is kind of hot, so I mean, you want to be cool, I don't know.
Okay.
It's like a torpedo.
Hey, what's up?
I see it's
Okay.
unidentified vehicle of some sort. What the hell?
What the fuck? Okay. I know this is really crazy, but I can explain that.
That thing is creepy. This dude's got the worst luck with these creepy things.
When did God make this? I need a date. Y'all got a date for everything else. I need a date on when God made a fish made out of Flintstone. How the hell is that? You can pull this fish clean out the water, put it beside your firewood, hit it a couple times, start the fire, then put it on top to cook it. It's the tool and the food itself. God created, man. God.
Hey, the Flintstones, man. Whew. Swear it better not be some clip from some game again. Stupid ass clips.
Nope, these are not fake, and these horrifying 10 feet tall toxic cannibalistic creatures have started infesting and popping up all around the world. Scientists were all terrified after they found millions of almost unearthly creatures taking over beaches, and what they can do is not supposed to ever happen, with people describing these creatures as thick, poisonous, alien-like animals, with some growing anywhere from 3 feet to a frightening 10 feet tall, and when touched have the horrifying ability to
grab me that creature.
Eject its own toxic internal organs as a sticky white worm-like substance that can entirely trap their victims or cause deep swelling and pain, with the ability to reload their toxic organs faster than any other animal. These creatures also don't feel any pain themselves, as scientists have noticed when there are no victims around to eat, they will literally eat themselves. Known as a sea cucumber, these are one of the strangest sea creatures that ever exists.
I need to hear our safe word, Marty.
Sea cucumber! Sea cucumber!
Indeed. What would y'all do if you look back at your footage and you see some shit like this? It's like some little creepy ass boy. Yeah. Just crouch down. Nope. That's that shit I don't like. Why does it look like the freaking, like the brick stone dude from Mario that comes down on you? Wow. The blockhead type dude, I don't know, from Mario. That's a weird, I don't know. I mean,
so my daughter and I are hiking through the woods and we stumbled across a bunker. Vault 64.
hey, I would save that location quick.
Is anyone in there?
Explosive limits, 30,000 pounds, 100,000 pounds, maybe? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's a bomb shelter.
Dad?
Yeah?
I think I might have heard someone whisper something in there.
For real?
I think I might have.
Hello?
Yes. I'd have to go exploring.
Yeah, I just said hello and then I heard a whisper.
I wonder if that's on their property or what.
Yep, this is actually happening, and people's faces are looking like this as they are being ripped off other people and sewn on, and this is legal.
Oh, look at me, I'm Leatherface!
People were shocked after an unthinkable, deadly viral procedure was happening to millions, and the faces we see are not who they actually are, as doctors are now strapping people down and cutting them off without consent, and many others are calling this unethical. The terrifying procedure has over 30 doctors ripping one person's face off to sew it back onto another. Since this procedure requires delicate movements or the face will die, it takes a whopping 35 hours non-stop, and with every hour longer it takes, the more life-threatening it becomes. With hundreds of nerves on the face and each nerve and vein being a fractional width of a strand of hair, all to be cut and sewn by hand. Many of those who have gone through terrible accidents are able to get a new face with this procedure by using the face of someone who has freshly passed.
I am literally wearing someone else's face that was an organ donor. I was in a really bad car accident.
But in some reports without the consent of the person who passed. So would you choose this to get a new chance at life?
Oh man, that's so creepy. Looking like Leatherface.
Unbelievable. In a heart-stopping moment, caught on surveillance, Jimmy had no clue about the disaster he was about to face. Just like any other day, he was busy securing several tons of steel with a crane, confident and seemingly without a care in the world. However, as the crane started up, it was clear that the chain was loosening, but Jimmy, unable to react in time, didn't move away and met with an accident. My heart jumped to my throat at that moment. The steel crushed Jimmy's legs severely. Jimmy groaned in pain, and shockingly, no one was around to help. The driver's carelessness led to the accident, likely in a rush to finish up work, without ensuring Jimmy was in a safe spot. The situation quickly worsened, and it seemed like nobody noticed Jimmy's plight, raising serious concerns about the factory's safety culture. As time ticked by, Jimmy's pain intensified, yet help was nowhere in sight. Amidst this negligence, Jimmy's safety hung by a thread. This story serves as a reminder that safety should always come first in our daily activities. We hope Jimmy makes a safe recovery, and that accidents like this are prevented in the future. Crane operator's mistake results in a man's legs being crushed by tons of steel.
That's horrible.
Was looking through his window at night when he observed something creepy running in the woods. He got concerned, thinking that it was some sort of rake, a hairless, pale creature resembling a human. That sure is creepy. But wait, there's more. A similar-looking creature was spotted in the woods of Ohio by the residents driving late at night. This time, the spooky creature could be seen running towards the passengers. The driver, on such a horrifying sight, immediately increased the speed of the car and fled away from the scene. A bizarre-looking creature was seen crawling on a tree. The legs of this being looked like a spider, but it had wings similar to bats. Some joked it was the offspring of Batman and Spider-Man, but the sight is too spooky. Could this be a man messing around with his weird costume? Or is it something real? There are a lot of theories behind this bizarre creature, which claim it to be a shape-shifting demon, while skeptical folks...
Looks weird. Generated.
This is a snapshot of the film that was smuggled in 1991 out of a facility just south of Area 51. If I am truly in danger, that means that this film and this being is real, and God help me. But if I'm truly in danger and this being is real, that means the extraterrestrial program is also real. And I say, God help us all.
Let's talk about the AI's latest discovery. That's the latest breaking news.
Okay.
They had an AI conference in November. You know, they have all these conferences, automobile conferences, video equipment conferences, shoe conferences, and they had the latest AI conference in November in Moscow. And just like at these conventions, you can try out a car driving around the track that gets 150 miles a gallon that somehow never makes the market. Well, Google had its most advanced AI, a bunch of AIs hooked up together called the neural network. And they let people play around with it for 3 days. One group had it write a symphony, one group had it write a novel, another group tested its deep fake detection program, which has never been wrong. It can tell you in 1 second of video whether a video of Biden or Trump is real or a deep fake. It's never been wrong. First, they fed it pictures from the moon's surface from the unmanned Chinese probes from a few years ago. It said they're real. And then they fed it, in comparison, pictures from the Apollo missions. And it said absolutely fake for multiple reasons. Fake background, fake foreground. They even pointed out that one picture was not even a real astronaut. It was a miniature of the astronaut because the AI detected that the footprints were not the way a human normally walked. They were stamped in there with a miniature. And that the entire set wasn't even real. It was a miniature of the set so they could show a vast background.
Where is this AI conclusion? Where can someone see that?
Go to Sibrel.com. I wrote an article about it, and there's a video of it of Putin himself being shown the results that the latest AI says the moon landings are fake.
Remember all
Told
the
you.
controversy over the moon landing? Well, there's a movie now about it. Watch this.
What? The whole world will be watching. We can't afford to lose to the Russians. We need to shoot the backup version of the moon landing.
You mean to fake it?
Come on now. I thought that was one of those orbs. But I think it's an actual creature. Oh. So I'd have to run back there. I'd be so excited to see this. Did the animal just take off? He looks blowed out of his mind.
All I need are some tasty waves, cool buzz, and I'm fine.
He's can't even say it. His eyes are slanted, is what I'm trying to say. Damn. What?
Shit's getting weird. Pardon.
Come on.
Hey y'all, it's Nurse Rachel, okay? I'm going to show you something and it's probably going to break the internet. So this comes with a full viewer discretion is advised, okay? We're going to show you a picture and then we're going to go over it. Hold your breath. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
What?
Okay. Wait, now before you ask, this was not a cheerleading accident or a mishap at ventriloquist camp, okay? This instead is a 15-inch long silicone fun toy, 4 inches wide, a man inserted into his rectum. Breathe.
Come on.
I think about this sometimes.
I bet you
I'm
do.
sure y'all do too. Imagine scrolling on the internet. Just randomly scrolling. And you come across a video like this. And you see your x-ray on the video. And you're like, dang. Why I oughta? Let me keep my mouth shut. You gotta just keep it scrolling. Just keep pushing.
That's funny.
Because you can't come in the comments and be like, hey, that's my x-ray. You gotta just take it all. You gotta take in your pride.
Yeah, he's taking it all in, all right. Gosh, dog. Oof.
Hey guys,
Come
look,
on.
you can plainly see there's nothing in the sky. I was out flying today, and I turned around and realized, what is that shadow? Like, what is it coming from? Why is there a shadow there?
You don't hardly see shadows on anything else.
Plainly see that there's nothing in the sky. What is it? I fly this route every day. Well, every day that it's nice. And never have I ever seen anything like this. What is that shadow?
Just look up.
What is it?
Show us there's nothing there then.
Anybody have any ideas?
Probably a cloud.
Let me know in the comments.
What is he doing underneath that coat? He's like that guy at the football game doing the bell. Man, Nikon, please sponsor me and give me one of those cameras. And if you do want to sponsor me, I'll put my email right here just in case. A Nikon P1000. Send it my way. I need a better camera for my videos anyways. That Nick.
Imagine living out in the middle of the woods and you're watching TV when you look over and you see something staring at you through your window. That's what this person just experienced. She had just so happened to look over and saw this thing staring at her through her window. It just stares at her for a while and then eventually just walks away. Right here, it just backs up,
It's a
turns and
reflection.
walks
Come
away.
on.
At first, I thought it might just be lights reflecting on the windows, so I went ahead and played with the contrast and brightness and stuff and enhanced it so you could see it better.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Look at that
But
face.
look at that light above it.
What the fuck is that staring at her? They didn't give a specific location, so I don't know exactly where this is. But it is in the middle of the woods, so it could possibly be a Sasquatch. And depending on the location,
Forrest
it could even be
Forrest Whitaker?
a skinwalker or a wendigo.
Hey, thank y'all so much for tuning into another Bryce is Right. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. I hope y'all have a great freaking weekend ahead of y'all. Maybe some nicer weather will be in the forecast and everybody will get to enjoy it. Don't forget to smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss out on any future content, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know what's up. We are getting close to 15,000, so like I said, I want to reward y'all for helping me out. On Sunday at noon Central Time, I'll be doing my live video. Make sure you've liked the video, make sure you're subscribed, and get into that live portion of the chat. Give me a smiley face, something, anything, and that'll enter you into my drawing, where I'll write your name down, stick it in the bucket, and we'll be drawn out of that. Okay, so after we hit 15,000, that's whenever I'll do the drawing. But you gotta be in that live chat. You gotta like, and you gotta be subscribed. Yeah, and that's it. You'll enter a chance for a gift card. Maybe it'll pay a portion of your bills. Maybe it'll pay the bill completely. So be on the lookout. Other than that, y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. Make it yours, and we'll see y'all on Sunday. All right, y'all. Peace.